Hola amigos, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Emma. This video is going to be a little bit of an update on my Camp Nano project. It is being done on location though, and me being me, I actually forgot to bring my tripod, so I've had to make a little stand to rest my phone on from some books that are here in the hotel room, including, what have we got? We've got Pride and Prejudice by my favourite Jane Austen, and we have The Diary of John Evelyn and The Masters of Pastime and Momentum. So there we go, a little bit of an interesting assortment there. I hope it's working and I hope my phone isn't going to fall off. Anyway, Camp Nano. Today is the 10th of July, so we are approaching the middle of Camp Nano. So if you haven't been to my channel before, and if you haven't been watching my videos of my progress this month, I am going to be writing a book and publishing it in 1 month. So this book is going to be about perfecting your author brand. And like I say, it's going to be a lot. It is going to be a lot, and I appreciate that I have gone away to a hotel, which is possibly not what you'd expect from someone doing this challenge, but there we go. It is a little bit of a research trip, staying at the Thornbury Hotel. It's actually a castle, a Tudor castle that has been turned into a luxury hotel. So yeah, there will be some research and things going on, as well as enjoying some good food and relaxing and possibly thinking about my project a little bit. So I left you guys on a little bit of a cliffhanger in my last video, because I was saying that I hadn't quite worked out the exact logistics of when I had to get everything done if I am going to complete this book. But, you know me, ever the professional, I have my pad of paper here, and I have worked it out. So what I did, again, very professional. I don't want to show you because it's such a mess. I should show you really, really quickly. There we go. So I marked out the days of the month, and then basically worked out when I would be needing to do stuff. So days 1 to 4 of this month were notes and planning. So that was fine. I did that. Then the 5th was last Friday when I had a video out, and during that video I kind of gave a call out for writers to get in touch with me and let me know if they had any tips or tricks or anything like that which they'd like to be included in the book. I'll get back to that later. The 6th was when I was starting the first draft. Yep, that has happened. So the 12th is when the first draft needs to be done. That's not going to happen, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. And then the 13th was starting the second draft, is what I've got done. So that's just gonna have to be moved a little bit, but that's fine. We're not panicking. The important thing is that we're not panicking at the moment. So I said the 17th is when I need all quotes in. So people have been absolutely amazing and have come back to me with some fantastic stuff. I actually got in touch with some individual authors, asking them about particular topics, because what I really wanted to be able to do in this book is look at different genres and how, as an author, you can brand yourself if you write that particular genre. So I write contemporary romance, so the way that I'm going to brand myself and my books is very different to how somebody who is a dark thriller writer would, for example. So I thought that would be really cool to get as many examples of different genres as possible. So yeah, that's me going back to the asking for quotes. So I've actually had quite a few of those back already, which is amazing. I'm definitely going to have, I've got a YA one, I've got contemporary romance, I've got rom-com coming, horror, loads. I've got loads. And I'm going to have, as well, I'm going to have some stuff about different fonts. Somebody's going to do that for me, like, you know, what different fonts you can use for particular genres, so that readers know by seeing what you're producing for those books what to expect, what genre is, or subgenre, or whatever. So that should be really cool. And I'm also hoping that I will have a bit about keywords as well, which are absolutely vital when you are branding yourself and your book. So this is coming together really well. There's one person who is going away, and so they may not be able to get their piece to me. They definitely won't be able to by the 17th, but I'm hoping that they will be able to before the book goes to formatting. So yes, basically the second draft starting is just going to need to be moved like a few days. That should be fine. It's on the 19th is when I want to send the manuscript to beta readers. So that's when the second draft needs to be done. And then the 20th is when I'm thinking for cover design and making promo materials and stuff like that, you know, like Instagram posts, advertising the cover and the people who are going to be contributing to the book and stuff like that. So I've got a few days to do that. So that should actually be kind of, I don't know, quite relaxing. I don't mind doing stuff like that. And then the 23rd is when I'm asking beta readers to get the book back to me, which I appreciate isn't giving them very long, but it isn't going to be a hugely long book, because I really don't like it when non-fiction books are way longer than they need to be, and you're just wanting to get to the crux of the matter, you're wanting to get to the information, and it's hard to find it in amongst all the extras. So this book isn't going to be like that at all, and so it really shouldn't take that long for them to read through it. Yeah, so that's then the start of the third draft, and then I've got until the 26th to finish that, so that should be fine, and that's when it's going to be formatted. And then the idea is that the 28th is when the actual files are going to be uploaded onto Amazon, so that the book should be available as ebook, at least, hopefully as paperback, but it kind of depends how long Amazon takes by the end of the month. So ebook should definitely be fine, because that's generally within 24 hours. But with the paperbacks, if you look on Amazon KDP, I believe that it says 3 to 10 working days it can take. Now, I've never had it take anywhere near that length of time, but obviously if it was 10 working days, that's 2 weeks. And there was no way that I would be able to get the book done that early. I would be having to finish the book like the middle of the month just to ensure that. So the new plan is that the ebook will definitely be available, and fingers crossed the paperback will be as well. Just nobody else kind of send any books into Amazon at that point, so that they're completely clear and they don't have anything to do and they can focus on mine. That would be fantastic. Anyway, so yeah, there we go. There's the update. Frankly, I'm going to go and have fun now. So yeah, enjoy. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're not already, because we have a lot of fun on this channel and it would be really great if you stuck around, and I will catch you in the next one.